Good morning, it's Friday still from the last vlog that you have seen. If you haven't seen it, I'll link it in the cards. But it's still Friday and I missed vlogging so much that I wanted to vlog a little bit more, and I know that on Monday and Tuesday I won't be able to vlog. It is already 11:30, so I need to go and pick up Caden in about 20-ish minutes because he finishes school early on a Friday. I think it's because I have a lot of ideas and a lot of things going through my mind that I just need to get it out. I am planning on journaling a little bit about it though, so that I can just get all my thoughts down on paper and just sort my brain out, because it's just ridiculous. And I keep on going into my bullet journal and planning things to do and then whiting them out so that I can go on top of them again because I changed my plans. I don't know, I just need to kind of have a little bit of a resort. So yeah, the things that I have running through my mind is the rebrand. Again, I am rebranding, but I think this is going to be the last time because I just think that the business name is better for my whole channel and myself. So that's that, doing that. So I need to do new banners again. I need to design business cards again. I haven't even ordered the business cards that I have, but I really want to get them because I do want to hand them out to businesses when I'm around, or just leave them on the table. And then I also have the fact that I am building up my portfolio now, because I don't have any client work right now. I have a few people who have commissioned me recently, but I don't have that much, so I am commissioning myself to do art that I enjoy. So I'm doing some animal portraits. I'm really wanting to do some wildlife animals, and I also want to do some more food illustration. And then there's just a bunch of stuff that I need to do, well, not that I need to do, but that I want to do. And then I'll be updating my website again. I just transferred my website back to my ALLJArt handle, and I'm waiting on the ones that take the longest, which is Etsy, Imprint and YouTube. I need to wait a full day for YouTube. I need to wait until they get back to me about Etsy and Imprint, and I've just recently changed my name, so hopefully they'll let me do it, but they should. Redbubble's still the same anyway because I didn't shut that down and open a new one. Well, I think I opened a new one, but I just left it. I didn't really do anything with Redbubble. Redbubble's like a sort of no effort side income for me. I get usually about £8 per month or something from it, which is actually pretty good, but the only thing that sells on that is my Adam Brew sticker. So yeah. And then I need to do a bunch of videos this week. A bunch of art this week so that I have enough art footage for my videos that I'm going to be posting soon. I really wanted to do my paint canvas video. I'm not going to show you it because I can't be bothered getting it, but it's just a little tiny canvas and I want to do a gouache painting on that for a video. And I'm actually thinking that even though I was completely against this before, I'm thinking that my Wednesday videos should be more fun and exciting. Obviously I still want to help other artists out, but I think those are going to be more portrayed towards my vlog videos, and then my actual art videos are going to be more fun and just happy, I guess. I hated the fact that a lot of YouTubers were doing the Pinterest trends and the Instagram hacks and just silly little artworks, but I think that I would enjoy doing that. A lot of YouTubers say that they don't enjoy doing it, but they do it for the views because they know that it's popular, and I think that my channel needs a little bit of a boost anyway. I'm not doing it just for the views though, because I really want to try out these things, but I'm not going to make it so much to where I do Pinterest hacks every week or whatever. I want to do actual paint-ins, but trying out new mediums or trying out new styles or trying to draw new things that I've never drawn before, things like that. Just experimenting a bit and sharing it with you rather than, I don't know, I'm just basically splattered into you guys. So hopefully I've got some art footage for this video because I don't want to just spew all this stuff to you. I really need to tidy my house as well. We need to go food shopping at some point too. We haven't done that in about 2 weeks, 3 weeks now actually, and I've just been going to get stuff from the shop every time we need something, and that's just not a healthy way to go about it because we spend far too much money that way. But as I said, there is a lot of things on my mind, so that's what's happening. I also need to do the video for my... See, I'm getting ahead of myself because I know that Caden's going to be off next week and then he's going to be off at the end of June. It's just like, oh my god, I've only got 2 months to basically get my crap together. And then after the summer holidays, there's August, September, October, November and December, and he's off for 2 weeks again, and it starts all over again, and he's off for 2 weeks in October as well at some point. It's just a nightmare. I think the kids are off far too much during the holidays. Like, it's just crazy. He was just off for 2 weeks. So basically they have like 13, maybe 14 weeks off during the year, and I know that's not that much considering there's 52 weeks in the year, but it just seems like a lot when you're trying to start a business and you have to stop to look after a child, which I have a child. I have to look after my child. It's fine. I love him to bits, but it's kind of hard to do that because everything that I do, I don't do in normal working hours. I have 9 o'clock until 2:30 most days, Monday to Thursday, to do work stuff, and then I have 9 until 11, 12 o'clock to do things for work stuff, and then at the weekend I just don't do anything. So yeah, and I end up doing 2 to 3 hours worth of work at night time, so I just don't have a life. The reason I don't have a life is because I don't need one. I don't have a social life, but that's fine. Anyway, I do plan on changing the way that I am dealing with the vlogs, like I have been saying for years now, or at least 6 months, but I do want to sit down and plan topics to talk about while I'm vlogging, and to focus a vlog on a topic rather than just vlogging my days, which I will be doing still. I'll still be vlogging what I'm doing and stuff, but I also want to have something substantial to talk about. So if you have any suggestions about topics that we can talk about, I do have a few written down, but if you have any more that you can you think that you would be interested in hearing my thoughts on, then please do tell. I really want to make a video, or another video rather, about art style, because I have a lot of feelings about that, and there is another couple of videos that I want to remake from my old videos, just to have the video be better, to be honest. But if there's any other topics or things that you want to ask, questions, just stuff to give me content, that would be great, because this is a collaboration. It's not just me that wants to talk about these things, it's also you, and I want to make sure that you are involved in this channel as much as possible. And it's funny how I know that I'm going to put a whole chunk of painting over my face and I'm still talking to you guys holding the camera like this, but I need to stop saying you guys, it's really annoying. What else? Also, my Etsy shop, I am pining to sell stuff like prints and buttons and stickers on my Etsy shop, but I don't have the funds to buy a printer for that or a Cricut machine. So I'm thinking about setting up a Patreon. I haven't really gone through the ins and outs of it yet, but if that's something that you'll be interested in, tell me down below what kind of rewards you would like. If you would like to see extra content behind the scenes, or my sketchbooks more often, or if you would like to have any other ideas, maybe freebies. I don't know, it's really hard to make freebies when I don't have a printer, but I want to open my Patreon to fund my printer situation. I was gonna do a Kickstarter, but I decided that maybe that might not be the best idea. Tor said that a lot of people don't really fund printers, they fund product making, which it technically is product making because I need to buy the printer to make the products, but I just don't feel comfortable asking people for that amount of money. So I want to give back to the community, even though with Kickstarter you are giving back to the community, but I just don't think that, I don't know how to go about it. So I'm thinking about opening a Patreon, but I want to make sure that I'm in the right headspace, because we all know me, we all know I get an idea and I run with it and then it fails. So I want to really think about it and really organise it and launch it, rather than just being like, hey, I'm opening a Patreon and go and check it out. I want to build the hype. So if you have any ideas for that down below, please do tell. This is a give me ideas video because I don't know, I've got a lot on my mind, and I think that it would help for you guys to do that. I wasn't going to write that down, all of that I just said to you now, because I've just said it to you. I don't need to, but I do need to write it down because I need to make sure it's out on paper and I can read it over it and think about what I actually want to do with my life. So yeah, this video was a little chat and I hope you enjoyed it. Anyway, if you want to see me do any more art or watch my vlogs, please click these little playlists that you can watch more of, and go to my shop or subscribe, whatever link is there, and I will see you in my next video.